Hey there, Clint. My name's Chloe West. I'm the owner of Minty Marketing Solutions. Thank you so much for reaching out to me today. I just wanted to make you this quick custom video going over a few tips and tricks on ways that you can start bringing in some more business as well as beat out your competitors online. So if you enjoyed this video, if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to talk to you more about it. Or if you would like to try these things out on your own, feel free to do that as well. I just hope this helps. So the three things that we're going to talk about today is content, citations, and links. So first, I'm just going to head on over here. So the first thing that I did want to say, since you don't have a website, I'm just going to be reviewing your number one organic competitor. I'm going to just go over their website just for the video, but I did want to say that it is super important to make sure that you eventually have a website for your business. When people are looking for businesses, they're looking to buy a service, usually they're going to give their business to the person who has a professional website that they can navigate easily, where they can find important information to help them make a decision, on who they want to choose to buy from. So that's why it's super important. It's kind of like, it helps people kind of understand you and your business a little bit better. It makes you seem more professional, more trustworthy. And it's also important to make sure that people can find your business. So websites are super important in that aspect. So the first thing that I did want to talk about is content. So content is everything on your website that you can see and read. So all the words, all the pictures, what the pictures are saved as in your computer, as well as what could potentially be hidden behind any pictures. And Google search engine reads all of this and counts it all as content. So typically Google likes to see about 1,500 words or so of content on your homepage. And it sounds like a lot, but it's important just to make sure that we have enough space on there to implement those keywords and key phrases that people are searching, when they're looking for your services in your area, so that your website even pops up and that they're able to find you. So, we just want to make sure that we have that on here. And I did a content counter on their homepage here. They have about 1,089 words on here, so they're not at that 1,500 word mark, but their website is filled to the brim with keywords. So if we just come over here, let's see what they have on their website that is driving them so much business just from being in that top spot. So right now, this is a tool I like to use called Ahrefs, and I just put in their website right here, and this site kind of gives me a little overview of what's going on people's websites, kind of gives me an idea of what content is working for them, as well as how much traffic it is bringing in for them. So if we just come in here, we just want to see what keywords are driving them so much traffic. So as we can see, let's see. All right, we got auto repair Colorado Springs. That's 450 searches a month. Let's see, auto repair Colorado Springs, 60 searches a month. Auto repair Colorado Springs, 30 searches a month. 70 searches, 60 searches. Auto shop Colorado Springs, 70 searches. So as we can see, people are looking for, car or auto repair in Colorado Springs. So we just want to make sure that these people who are actively looking for auto repair shops in Colorado Springs, that your business pops up and you're actually an option for them to choose from. And then if we come over here, so if we look up, one of those keywords, auto repair Colorado Springs. So this first section that we're going to see right here is the Google Map Pack area. So this is super important to make sure that your business is within the top 3 section here, as well as this top 3 organic section. And right here is that number 1 organic competitor that I was just showing you. So this Google Map Pack area is super duper important. Like I said, most people only choose one of these first 3 businesses that are right here. Usually, if you are past this top 3 section, then, you kind of get lost in there, and a lot of people won't be finding you as well. So this section right here is determined by many things, but one of the main things that determines it is something called citations. And a citation is just your business's name, address, and phone number listed throughout directories across the web. And citations kind of act like opening doorways for your business. The more citations that your business is listed in, the more ways people will actually be able to find your business. But an example of citations would be like Facebook, Instagram, Yelp, BBB, Yellow Pages, stuff like that. Just websites that you can go in there, and list your business and list your services and stuff like that. But essentially, the more the citations that your business has, the better. And the more that you have, the more likely you'll be within this top 3 range. And something I like to use to kind of make sure we have more citations than our competitors is this little free tool I like to use called Whitespark. So I just put in that #1 competitor right here, and I can see that they have 16 citations. So we just want to make sure that your business has at least 16, but definitely more, just so you can really dominate that Google Map Pack section. And we just also want to make sure that your citations are consistent throughout all of them, because those are the only ones that are actually counted. So you want to make sure all of that information is consistent. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is backlinks. So like I was talking about earlier, this organic section is controlled by content. So content's important to make sure that we have relevant content on your site so that when people are searching up, those buyer intent keywords, that your website even shows up down here. And then backlinks are super important because it kind of acts as power. So they kind of work together. So you want to make sure the content is on your site so that it even shows up. And then we want to make sure that your website even has enough power to be within this top 3 organic section. So backlinks are just another website or, another business linking to or pointing to your website saying like, hey, these guys do auto repair. And there are relevant backlinks and irrelevant backlinks. So for example, a relevant backlink would be, just another high quality, highly trusted site linking to or pointing to your site saying that you, are the best at auto repair in your area. So an example of that would be Yelp right here, the best 10 auto repair in Colorado Springs. So if you had tons of backlinks that were, from highly trusted sources such as Yelp, pointing to you, saying you're the best in your area, that would be awesome, and that would really help Google see your website as a trusted, valued source, and the more likely that they're going to push you to the top of the rankings. But if your website has a bunch of irrelevant backlinks, so for example, let's say like a noodle company is linking to your website for some reason, that wouldn't provide any relevant information. They don't do auto repair, you guys don't make noodles. So that just would not help you out. And if anything, that would actually push your website further down in the rankings. So we just want to make sure we get not only a bunch of backlinks, but a bunch of high quality backlinks giving you that thumbs of approval. So something I like to use to see how we can beat out our competitors' backlinks. So if we come back to this tool, we can see that this business right here has 38 referring domains, giving them 83 backlinks. So super duper easy to beat. We can definitely push you guys above the competition. We can, make sure that we incorporate enough keywords on your site so that you can get the business that you're looking to achieve. Make sure people are actually able to find you. But yeah, I hope you found this useful. I hope you found this informative. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to help. But yeah, thank you so much, Clint, for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, have a good night.